this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Security Guard Got My Number Off a Package and Started to Harass Me. Let's watch the video.
Let me tell y'all how weird men are, right? So I moved into this building in 2021. When I first moved into this building, it was a rotation of 3 security guards, 2 girls and 1 male, right? After a while, I noticed that one of the females were not coming in anymore, and they replaced her with another guy. So I'm guessing, I don't know if she got fired or she moved to another location. That's in my business. But anyways, they replaced her with another guy, right? So the guy was a young black male. He looked like he could have been around my age at the time, like maybe in his mid-20s, something like that. So one day I got a package, and I went downstairs and I was asking him like, hey, did I receive a package? Because I says on my app that is delivered. So he was like, yeah. I was trying to contact you, and I was looking on the package log and I see that your number's not there. So I was like, oh, really? I'm like, oh, I thought they probably would have copied my number down because I gave it to them when I first signed my lease. So he was like, yeah, no, it's not here or whatever. So I was like, no problem. I wrote my number down on the package log and was like, hey, anytime I get a package, feel free to reach out. He was like, okay, thank you so much, whatever. Y'all, not even 45 minutes after this man had my number on that package log, he's texting me and asking me for a charger. Now, I thought that was odd, but me being nice and kind, I'm like, you know what? He's my security guard in my building. He's helping me out by calling me when I have my packages and stuff, even though that's his job. But, it's a whole bunch of security guards that don't do that. Even till this day, sometimes when you get a package, they don't call you. You feel me? So I was like, it was nice of him to even try to reach out to me. So anyways, he texts me and he's like, hey, and I'm like, who is this? He's like, oh, this is the security guard from downstairs. I was wondering if you had an iPhone charger that I could use because I didn't bring mine into work today. So I'm like, yeah, sure, you can use my iPhone charger, no problem. So I ends up taking my charger downstairs to him and giving it to him, and he tried to start a little small talk with me. I wasn't really interested in having small talk with him, so I gave him the charger. I kind of laughed him off a little bit, and then I went back upstairs. He texted me 2 hours later and was like, hey, I'm done with the charger. You can come back downstairs to get it. And I was like, okay, cool. When I came back downstairs, he was still trying to do like small talk with me, like, oh, so you from out here or you just moved out here? Or like ask me like little questions like that I really don't feel comfortable answering because I don't know you. So I don't want to tell you nothing about my background, where I'm coming from, how we have like, it doesn't matter. You're a security guard. You're here to do your job. That's it. Let's keep it professional. So I ended up, kind of brushing him off again and going upstairs. Y'all, why? Like 2-3 days later, this man is texting me, hey, what's up? This man is texting me, hey, what's up? I know I saw you today and I was just wondering if you could come down and sit in the lobby and keep me company. What? I'm sorry, excuse me? So I ignored him because I'm like, I'm not coming down to sit in the fucking lobby and keep you company. Like, what the fuck? So then it was another time I was leaving out of my building. He said hello to me. I said hello back, being polite, having respect, and I went on about my day. Now I noticed he texts me, what you doing? You look beautiful. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is so fucking weird. Like, you a security guard. You didn't even ask me for my number on some you trying to holler at me type shit. I would have respected it more if he would have tried to holler at me. He would have just let me shoot him down. But you took my number off of a fucking package log, which means you had zero permission to take my number off of a package log and text me from your personal phone to try to engage in conversation. Several days are going by. I'm ignoring him. Finally, I brings it up to my ex that I was in a relationship at the time. And he basically tells me, set a boundary. Tell him that you're in a relationship and you're not looking for that. And that's mad weird anyway. Why would he just feel like it's okay for him to take your number off of a package log and text you from his personal number, trying to have a personal relationship with you? That's weird. And if you bring that to management, they're going to fire him on the spot because that's harassment. So I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. So I'm just going to set a boundary, tell him I'm not interested, and see where it goes from there. I set a boundary. I told him, hey, I don't know if I rubbed you the wrong way or if I gave you the wrong impression, but I am in a relationship and I'm not looking for anything, and I just want to keep it professional because you do work in my building and such. He was like, oh no, I completely understand. Like, it wasn't like that. Like, you're just a nice, cool girl. I really appreciate you for letting me use your charger that day. And this, that, and third. I was like, yeah, okay, no problem. And left it at that. This man continued to text me, y'all. Continued to text me. Anytime he would see me leaving out the building, he would say, hey, can you bring me a water back and I'll give you the money? Like, what? Like, he would ask me, can I bring him things back? He would ask me like, he wouldn't ask me. He would text me and say, "I hope you have a wonderful day," or "You look stunning," and just weird shit. And I didn't want to block him because you have to keep in mind that this is my fucking security guard for my building, and he has to text me and contact me when I have a package. So it got to a point where I just blocked him. And I should have brought it to management, but I'm really not a person who's big on making people lose their job unless they truly, truly, truly do something wrong to me, or if they truly, truly, truly do some crazy shit like some racist shit or something like that. And I didn't see that as an issue for making him lose his job at the time, even though he was harassing me. And I should have made him lose his job, honestly. But come to find out later down the line, one of the other security guards told me that he got fired because he was harassing another tenant in the building and texting her inappropriate stuff. And honestly, I think it was my neighbor because she was young just like me. And my building is like 80% old, elderly people. So she was another young girl. And I think it's another young girl on the third floor, if I'm not mistaken. But it's only like 3, 4 young people in this building besides the other girls that live down the hall from me that live with their grandparents. So come to find out, he was harassing another tenant after me. When I guess he realized I blocked him, he started harassing another tenant in here, and he got fired because she brought it to management. And like men are just fucking weird. Like, why would you even think that's okay? Like, that is never okay. Like, what the fuck?
First of all, when you do something for someone and they work at your place you live at, you know what I mean? They kind of take advantage because you said yes to the charger. He felt the need to think that it was okay to call, to text you, to interact with you, knowing good and well, you're not about that. You don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? And if I were you, I would just tell management at the time when it occurred, because at the end of the day, you don't know if this person's stalking you. You don't know if he's like really like looking to see where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that he's doing was crazy. But yeah, you have to have boundaries at all times when it comes to something like that, because you don't know how far someone's going to go. And it can't just be men, it could be women, it could be anyone, you know what I'm saying? So, oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened to you. But anyways, what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do, comment below. Renee fam, that's what I'm going to start calling y'all. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and more videos are on the way. Bye!